we knew coming into this one it was going to be our toughest. It's probably the hardest track that we'll see all year, and Ryan and Enzo both hadn't seen this track before, and still it's their second weekend in this car. I think what we could take away from here is that we showed everybody that we have a car that can consistently win. We just had unfortunate off early, and then a piece of gravel got in the oil scavenge pump belt and popped the belt off, and that cost us it was roughly 30 laps to get that fixed and everything, and we wound up losing by 28 laps, which doesn't sound very exciting, but it means we made up 2 laps. It's different than racing in the United States where you get wave bys, where we just flat out on a better pace drove past the leaders and everything. So that part we could take away as a good thing. Enzo, he took a little bit to get settled in there in the rain. It's a pretty daunting place, and he was killing it in the end of his lap. And I think the star of this one, though, is Ryan's second stint. He finally got some seat time, and it might not have been, I don't know if it was the fastest lap of the race. I think it could have been, but he was under the 10s and the 9s there, and he had a killer run on. He got dealt a set of used tires to do that. So Ryan came to grips and was matching Stefan out there, and I think going into France, it wasn't the finish we wanted, but sometimes you need a kick in the ass to take a step forward. So we'll build on this.
Actually, I was taking and trying to find a rhythm at the beginning with all the rain and couldn't see much with all the spray. But once I settled down, I had a good rhythm. I was running at the same pace as the leaders, and that was the plan. To keep on doing that because the track was getting dry. But I don't know, made a mistake or something happened. I think it was because the car snapped and never done that before. But I ended up in the only place where there's gravel here, and it took a long time to get out. And then something happened with some rocks on the belts. I don't know how those little rocks get in there, but they definitely ruined it.
Pointed you into the gravel.
Yeah, well, that happens, but it's my mistake, and I cost the team the race. I think we had the car to win here again, but that's fine. We'll go for the next one, and I'm happy with my pace around here, and my qualifying lap was good, and I'm happy, not happy with the result, but I'm happy with how the team worked, and Ryan and Stefan and everybody did a job.
Yeah, I mean, what a awesome job the guys did again at Starworks here. It's been an incredible journey this weekend of coming to a place that I think is so intimidating for a driver and for a team. This is new to majority of the people in this team, and Enzo and I just worked our way, and we were sensible through practice, and today was just not one of those days for us, but we showed again in race pace that we were really, really fast and really consistent through our stint. I feel that every weekend I'm still learning a little bit with this car, and much like Sebring, once I got into the race and could kind of get some consistent laps, I felt I found my rhythm, and today I've not felt this good in the car since we started this program. So my own personal experience today, I felt like I really stepped my game up at the right time, and really looking forward to what this team can deliver going forward to France. We showed today that I think on the start to the end of the stints, tires were great, the chassis was great. The Dunlop support we've had has been outstanding this weekend, and really looking forward to seeing what we can deliver in France.